Good afternoon, this is Brett Hayworth with Siouxland Public Media News. Tens of millions of people watched the Division I College Football Championship Monday night, and some with ties to Kingsley and Storm Lake, Iowa, were particularly watching one of the top coaches in the game. Ryan Grubb is the offensive coordinator for the University of Washington Huskies, and he had a key role in the high-flying offense that led the team to the championship. Grubb sets plays orchestrated by quarterback Michael Penix Jr., who was seen as a likely NFL first-round pick in a few months. Grubb is a 1994 graduate of Kingsley Pearson High School and played football at Buena Vista University in Storm Lake after that. He has had a long career as an assistant coach, which to this point has peaked with the Washington Post. The Huskies lost in the championship to the University of Michigan 34-13. It was bound to happen. Sioux City and parts of Siouxland had avoided a major snow brunt for this winter, but that all changed the last 2 days, as now the digging out is underway. Additionally, the Iowa State Patrol is warning people to be aware of hazardous driving conditions. The biggest snow event in Sioux City this winter began early Monday and ran well into Tuesday, and 11.3 inches of snow fell in the city. Of that amount, 8.3 inches fell on Monday, making for the all-time new record of any January 8th in Sioux City history. Elsewhere, 10.5 inches were recorded in Vermilion, South Dakota, and 6 inches were in Storm Lake, Iowa. Major highways such as Interstate 29 and U.S. Highway 20 were still at least partially covered in snow and ice as winds picked up Tuesday and blew snow out of ditches. No traffic deaths were reported, although some spinouts and wrecks took place. In other news, the Iowa legislature began its 2024 legislative session on Monday, and on Tuesday evening, Governor Kim Reynolds will deliver her Condition of the State address. Siouxland Public Media will air her remarks live beginning at 6 p.m. Republicans control all three phases of the lawmaking channels, so they can set the agenda for which bills get aired. In the aftermath of the deadly school shooting last week in Perry, Iowa, Republican leaders said they will discuss ways to prevent more school shootings. But they're not committing to passing new gun control laws, as House Speaker Pat Grassley said expanding gun rights has been a guiding Republican principle. Democrats, including Senate Minority Leader Pam Yoakum, are calling for action, saying Iowans want more gun safety laws. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.